This is the high-level fight you don't see anywhere other than Peak, and that is why I love this organization.
Oh, this is going to be good. Xavier is obviously undefeated,
Big
amateur and
leg
pro.
kick.
So he's just kind of beaming with confidence. You can just see it.
Yeah, just the pressure pushing Isaiah backwards.
It's so interesting, too, to see the energy Xavier had walking back and forth right before the fight started, and then the second the bell rings, how calm and composed and dangerous he looks.
Throwing some feints out there to get Isaiah to bite.
Oh!
Big shot just
That
grazes
was so
across Isaiah.
fast. Wow.
These are heavy leg kicks
Yeah,
from Isaiah,
big,
but they're
big leg
naked,
kicks.
so he needs to really, watch out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he's close to the cage, so close. Xavier's just walking him right back, totally in control here. But hasn't thrown a whole lot yet. He's really picking his shots here, seeing what's open.
Xavier does a great job of feeling guys out. And what's great about him is whether it's striking or on the ground, he can take the fight wherever he wants to and be dominant in it.
Right, and it's potentially 5 rounds, so there's no rush for him. He can get his reads going.
And I think Isaiah has a really good game plan to start out where it's chopping that leg up.
Yeah.
All the power comes from the lower body for people that don't know in fighting. And so when you got someone as powerful and as fast as Xavier, big shots.
Jeez.
Nice 1-2 right down the middle.
When you got someone as powerful and as fast as Xavier, that's like, honestly, your best game plan. Big leg kick again. Xavier picking it up this time, letting his body move with the kick. Really take some of that power away.
He's really attacking that lead leg.
And 2 minutes down here into the first round. Xavier pressing forward, downloading a lot of information.
Big
Isaiah
leg kicks.
really landing a lot of low kicks, though.
He's starting to put it right behind the knee, too. Oh, big lead hook from Isaiah. Big
But
leg kick from
Isaiah's
Isaiah
going
again.
to the well on that kick, and it is bothering Franklin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting the leg out the way now. He does
So-
not want it to get hit.
He's got to be careful. He's throwing that big leg kick, and when it misses, he's fully spinning around. Xavier's a little too explosive for that. He's going to get a read on that real quick, and that could be a big problem. You never want your back to your opponent like that.
Nice overhand. He's putting a lot of pressure here. Not too much volume. He's really walking him down.
Ooh, that was foot directly to the top of the shin of Xavier. Ooh.
Isaiah's not
Nice
doing
two.
bad, though. He's really countering well. He's got these leg kicks going and that hook as Xavier's running in.
Good switch kick to the body from Franklin.
Yeah, while Isaiah's not been able to land too many fruitful punches, I would say 90% of the leg kicks he's thrown have landed or done pretty good damage.
And they're hard.
Yeah, you can see there Xavier checking immediately, having respect for those kicks now.
He's looking for that hook every time. He's trying to time it as Xavier's coming in.
I mean, it's a smart move. The way Xavier leans into that jab cross, he knows the cross is going to be a little bit lower. So
Big
that he
shot
can
from
just-
Franklin. Catches Gutierrez.
Yeah.
He's wobbled back. Definitely damaged.
Ooh.
Franklin lands the kind of
Good chop
modified
again.
hook there.
Wow.
Slips down.
Isaiah's almost walking himself back to the cage. I wonder if he just likes to be there.
Wow, that jab sent Isaiah
Big
back.
shots from Franklin. He's really throwing some power now with 1 minute left here in the first.
Starting to really open up here.
Oh, he can't be turning around like that. That's such a dangerous thing to do against somebody like this.
Slowing down a little bit.
I'm curious. I thought Isaiah, there it is. Okay. I was wondering when he was going to start taking that kick high.
Oh, and he gets dropped.
Oh! Check hook from Franklin. Oh, wow.
Yep.
He said, "Get up."
He says, "Get up, buddy."
I'm about to
Sits him
tee off.
down.
Oh my goodness, another left
Oh,
in.
my God. He's just so powerful. Oh, right off the forehead with that cross.
And Gutierrez in a dogfight here in the first round, getting
he rocked
clipped
him
up.
again with a
Again,
hook.
that was like jabby.
Franklin, another big two. Gutierrez for the shot. He's stuffed.
Yeah, he's starting to panic right now.
He wants him up again.
Yeah.
20 seconds left.
And Franklin still taking his time.
Xavier's just feeling out. He's letting him expend this energy. The only thing that worries is, like, Xavier's tough as hell, but those leg kicks, the only thing that worries me is he's picking his shots very well. But those leg kicks are eventually going to start adding up.
But I don't like
Big two again.
Big cross.
Gutierrez is slinging back, short time.
Ooh.
I don't like leg kicks when you're back against the cage because you're going to get countered with that two that Xavier's sending right over the top. So he's already been hurt several times.
Look at this.
Leg kicks against the wall are really difficult.
Xavier's not even sweating. What? How are you not even sweating?
Well, he picked his shots for the first 3 minutes of the round.
That's insane. It's like he just is just about to start the fight. Just how calm and collected he is, and God, his energy preservation is. The guy's just different.
That's something that's like almost impossible to teach. Actually, I'm gonna say I think it is. That portion of it is so within.
You either have it or you don't.
Yeah. And you can tune it a little bit. You can help a guy find it. You can help a guy, but to have it at that level, and to have it really in excess, like you said. I mean, they're wiping the water they're putting on him off.
Yeah, he's dry. He is legitimately dry going into it. It is a stunning thing to see.
Gutierrez coming out.
Gutierrez has a solid glaze on him. Like, that is just a crazy thing to see.
Yeah, a little bit heavier breath coming out of the corner for Gutierrez. So into our second round, a very, very, very high-paced first round.
I'm curious to see if Xavier's going to start putting a little bit more pressure on and picking up the volume a little bit. Oh, wow.
I think he's going to pick up the volume.
He's got the timing on those leg kicks now, from the looks of it.
Yeah.
Hunting him.
One of the hard things about leg kicks, too, is even when you're throwing them, they kind of hurt you sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. If you land that flush on that chin, it's a painful experience.
Isaiah has a very fast left head kick, though. That switch kick.
Xavier's got great defense. Where he's
really
keeping his hand, yes.
Defense, but that still hurts your arm.
Oh, yeah.
Big two again.
You eat a few of those kicks to your forearm, and your forearm is, hurting.
Yeah, this is not the best move by Isaiah right now. That Xavier is really going boxing heavy right now, and Isaiah's letting him press him against the cage, and he needs to get back to kicking distance.
I like those.
Oh,
big body shot from Franklin.
Oh, I can hear that through the headphones. Good Lord.
Yeah, that hurt. Gutierrez.
I love that body work.
Lots of head movement and kicks, but Franklin just on the edge.
He wound that up, too. He really dug into that. Isaiah even wanted one back for himself because that hurt.
Is out of this world. The pressure is,
yeah.
He's not giving Isaiah anywhere to go. He's keeping him right on the cage. He's got no space, no real movement.
Oh, that leg kick again.
But very unfazed.
Yeah, and just the pressure he's putting forward. Great pickup. Oh, that jab snapped him back. My goodness.
And Gutierrez is doing a good job of staying super active and lots of motion, because if he wasn't, it'd be man. But little slip drop there.
He's gonna. I've got a very strong feeling he's gonna take a shot and just drop down, which doesn't look great to the judges. But he's just hoping Xavier will go to the ground right now because he doesn't really know what else to do.
Yeah.
Well, it's interesting.
Franklin with a big left-right uppercut to the overhand.
Franklin wants no part of the ground, and not because of Isaiah, I think, but just because I think he's really hunting a finish here.
Well,
standing.
I think it's just a mixture of
nice high, low high, the volume.
Xavier's a really smart fighter, so he's like, if I'm doing this much damage standing up, why would I go down?
Right.
Yeah, there's just no need to at the moment until he sees that man's eyes roll back in his head. He's just going to stay standing up. And it's a smart move. These leg kicks just worry me, but he seems unfazed by him. Good rip to the body.
He's seeing something to the body. He's really going body heavy in the second round.
Ooh. Isaiah misses the knee and grazes with the back fist.
Something landed. Not flush, but whenever you get a reaction from a fighter, a little tongue out, you know something landed a little bit.
Franklin just looking so good, but those kicks.
That might have been... Well, if it was the cup, it just grazed off or it didn't phase him. Good check. Ooh, yes. I know that hurt.
I think he's going to look for the body.
Xavier just staying on top of him this whole time. His pressure is immaculate.
Yeah, Gutierrez has really got to figure
overhand.
Something out to either get behind and get more volume going. Because if he singularly sits in front of Franklin, I think this is going to be the rest of the fight.
Yeah.
His body work is so good by Xavier.
And he hasn't despite the fact that he seems like he wants to go to the ground, he hasn't taken a shot yet. Which I don't know if he just doesn't want to put himself in danger with it. Oh, big cross.
Well, it's really difficult to shoot when you're back to the cage like that.
Oh, yeah.
Great distance control. Not getting overextended into the clinch.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping himself right on the edge. The champion looking as such.
Oh.
Big shots on the exit. Xavier's head is a little low. Isaiah can look for a knee.
Oh, that one rattled him.
That one rattled him. That was right across the chin.
Oh, and Gutierrez starting to slow down a little
Xavier
bit.
sees it. He's picking his shots. He sees it. He's starting to put out a little bit more volume now. Yep. Oh, dropping the hands. Just head movement.
Oh, now he's got him on the ropes. Volume coming for Franklin now.
Oh!
Uppercut lands, hook
Big
lands.
cross over the top.
Gutierrez
Big knee.
takes a knee.
Oh, he
the
sees
volume
it.
is on.
He knows.
Short time.
10 seconds.
Oh, big cross again.
Isaiah's head is so low.
My goodness. Oh, we got Isaiah wobbling a good bit over to his corner. Ooh.
Well, right now, this has been all Xavier Franklin.
100%.
The boogeyman is showing why he has fights drop out every card. He really is the 135 guy. He is him right now. And Isaiah is going to need to find an answer to the volume and power that Franklin's bringing, because right now, it's a matter of time before the referee steps in off of just volume and the way he's turning.
Yeah, you know, one thing I would just love to see Xavier add into this next round, I'd love to see him start kicking a little bit. Whether that's leg kicks or kicks to the body, he's landing these big, heavy shots with his hands. I think if he takes some shots to the legs or to the body, you might see Isaiah drop his hands a little bit more and open up those shots to the head.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to say, he hasn't kicked yet, has he?
He hasn't. He doesn't need to.
Maybe one?
Right here.
I think maybe one. I think he threw a switch kick to the body, but that was it.
Yeah, very beginning opening stanza there. I think you're correct.
I think if he really follows up after, landing one of his hard shots like he's been doing,
He's got the
he
timing
can
on those
really
kicks.
get the finish.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'd love to see.
But he's so patient. It's a 5-round fight, so I understand the patient, but he has had him hurt several times.
Oh, big jab. One thing I would love to see, too, is he's been so heavy on the hands. There's been multiple times where he's had Isaiah press up against the cage, and he's literally had his forehead controlling his head. When you have your hand able to touch someone's top of their head like that, you can start dropping bows on them with no issue. So I would love to see him just drop in either an up elbow or a tomahawk.
Primarily
see what
just
happens.
a boxing offense right now.
Absolutely.
A few knees thrown in there, some good, clinch knees, but looks like he's loving the boxing range right now.
But that's just the thing, is it's just with the height difference. Isaiah's body is so high up that those knees just aren't quite getting to where they need to be, or they're not as powerful as they could be because he is having to reach for it. But good little check hook from Franklin.
And despite the height advantage, he does not have the reach advantage, which is so strange when you're the taller fighter.
Yeah, that is interesting.
And it really makes it difficult for Gutierrez to kind of work. Ooh.
See, it's that turn in the back makes me so nervous.
Big shots again. Volume for Franklin now.
Right here, pour it on.
Isaiah's tough as hell. Jesus.
Had him
Good
hurt.
right to the body.
Goes to the body, but
Big up top.
Yeah.
I think he can really put the gas on and get a finish.
I would just love to see when they're foot to foot like that and Xavier's teeing off, I'd just love to see him pop in some elbows. I think that could really make a big difference.
He's almost letting Isaiah recover.
Oh, good shot to the body. Oh,
nice
beautiful
short.
hook to the head. Yeah, real stiff, real nice. Oh,
Big
big cross.
two.
Oh,
Isaiah
that's
goes
it.
down. Franklin
that's
covers. TKO.
Wow.
Franklin piles on and finds the finish.
That was it. That was the shot he was looking for.
Got like 4 solid crosses back to back. Beautiful job. I think it's time for a call to Contender Series. My Lord.
5-0, matches his amateur record as well. He's undefeated right now.
It's 5-0. Is it? It's all finishes, isn't it? Or am I losing my mind?
I'm not sure, but after watching that, I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
I think it is. I wouldn't doubt it. My goodness.
Got the peak belt, defended the peak belt, 5-0, undefeated. Definitely, if not now, maybe one more finish, and he's headed to Contender or something else.
Mean, if he doesn't get the call now, like, what else does he have to do? My goodness.
Well, they love finishes, so 5 fights, that's a good amount, but maybe one, maybe 2 more, maybe a finish on the Contender, something like that. But he's definitely very smart, very aggressive, very powerful.
His fight IQ is fantastic.
And I really love when somebody's got fight IQ and is technical and smart, analytical. He almost picked his finish tonight because he had several opportunities. And
oh yeah, it's the explosive movement of him as well is just stunning.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Marcio La Selva calls a halt to this bout at 2 minutes 8 seconds in round number 3, declaring your winner by TKO and still the PFC Bantamweight champion, Xavier the Boogeyman Franklin.
Show of respect from both guys.
All right, the champ is here. The defending champ is here. You come in every time, download, execute, and today you dominated. Hey, let us know how you're feeling about that finish.
It was a little sloppy, but I got the job done. I said I needed a finish. Everybody, even all my friends, are like, bro, just go for the win. If the finish is there, go for it. So if y'all seen, I started a little slow, but it's because I'm like, I need to catch this motherfucker now so I can get his ass up out of here, gang. But Isaiah's smart, quick, twitchy. His team, Jackson Wink, those guys, they're pretty smart. But Isaiah's been doing it a while. But like he told me, I'm the future. And, my hat's off just to Isaiah for taking the fight. A lot of y'all don't know, but I had like 5 guys pull out in the span of like less than 5 months. So Isaiah stepping up really, it did something big for me, honestly, because I think with this performance, I believe it could take me to that next level. And y'all know that next level is the UFC. So there's that. I would like to shout out all my sponsors, everybody on my shorts. My fucking leg's hurting, so
Yeah, you took a couple of those leg kicks. The checks started coming a little later in the first round than we wanted to see on the side there.
It's because the pressure I was putting in my head, I was like, you may have to take a couple, even though my coach was like, what? Check the goddamn kick. But, I knew to check it. I knew he was really good at leg kicking, but it's inevitable. Like I said, my IQ, I'm too smart. Like, my IQ, I would say, is up there with Volkanovski, John Jones, those type of guys. And I know y'all looking at me like, bro, you're not even, but trust me. When I say I'm the future, I'm the future.
Well, without a doubt, a dominant performance and run here in Peak Fighting. We hope to see you get that next call. If not, is there anybody you'd like to see on the plate next?
Before that, scratch everything. Shout out my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, baby. I'm telling y'all, without him, none of this would be possible. Like, honestly, especially as a young man, you need something in your life to believe in, right? So for me, God has done so much in my life, so many ups, so many downs. So for me to just be in this moment, being here, be around you guys, just to perform for everybody in here. Like, y'all don't understand, like, from the bottom of my heart, I swear, I love every single person. Even if you're not rooting for me, you're rooting against me, I still love you too. Because that's how Jesus is. He loves his enemies too. So I love everybody in here, even if, we're not cool. But I believe this may be y'all's last time seeing me in PFC. If not, y'all know how I'm rocking. I may go up to 145. I may go down to 125, you know. Wherever God puts my path, that's where I just walk. I don't ask questions. So if this is my last time, Oklahoma, y'all are fucking awesome, bro. I like the scenery. I like the people, the food, everything. So finally say, Dana, ring me.
Hey, you heard it. The champion, the boogeyman, Xavier Franklin.